Cookies on Tap is back. Starting Friday, you can pair 5 world-famous beers with 5 classic Girl Scout cookies.
Quite the combination. The event is a collaboration between the Girl Scouts of San Diego and Hess Brewing. And the sweet deal only here for 10 days. So joining us now live in studio is Jade, that is the operations manager of Hess Brewing, and Nikki Pena, the director of communications for Girl Scouts of San Diego. Jade, Nikki, great to see you guys. Welcome to Fox 5.
Welcome.
Thanks for bringing in a lot of yummy, exciting things. Give us an idea. Let's just start, Nikki, with like how this combination happened. How long has it been going on? What are we seeing here?
Yeah, so it's actually been going on for quite some time. I will give credit where it's due. Hess Brewing is actually one of the first partners that we work with to bring this to life. And so what we decided to do is, at the time, you know, the craft beer industry in San Diego was booming. We decided we wanted to pair it with America's sweetest and most beloved tradition, Girl Scout cookies.
Well, Jade, tell us a little bit about some of the beers and really the pairing, because it sounds like an unusual combination.
Nikki had it right. We were the first brewery in San Diego to do cookies on tap. This is actually our 11th year in a row bringing this to our patrons. And it was just a fun idea that Mike and Linda wanted to run with, and has been received so well by the public. People love coming by themselves even, or with friends or with family. And it's really something that a lot of our customers look forward to every single year. And I can't wait to tell you all about what we came up with this year.
I want to know about the pairing process. Like, whose job was it to like try all the cookies, drink all the beer? How do you make the pairing? How does it all come together?
Absolutely. There was one day not too long ago where we brought, I do remember it, where we brought about 12 employees and we had a panel, and this year we did it blind, so people would write down what the favorite is, because the issue is always there are so many different combinations. How can we possibly narrow it down to just 5? And so these were the 5 winners, and they're really representative of just something really fun and creative and different. It is a different pairing every year. It is a collaborative effort. We bring people from leadership throughout the company, and we decide and came up with something really fun that I can't wait to share with people.
Well, Nikki, tell us about the cookies that are being paired with these beers.
Yeah, so the cookies that we have, you know, we have some new ones that people in San Diego County get to try. That's our lemonades and our toastier. So these are, again, for the very first time in several years, San Diego County gets to try them. And then we also have some of the fan favorites that you'll recognize. We have our caramel deLites, Adventurefuls, and then also our peanut butter sandwiches. So each of these were thoughtfully curated, and you know, this is something that you're going to see around town, not just with Hess, but also with several other participating breweries that have thoughtfully put together craft beer pairings with Girl Scout cookies that everybody knows and loves.
So Jay, give us an idea of the event here. It's 10 days, right?
Absolutely.
So when people come in, like, how does this work? And is it an odd combination to do cookies and beer, or is it like, am I missing, like, I didn't get on that?
Or is it like wine and dessert?
Have you not done cookies on tap yet?
No.
It is my privilege and honor. It is my privilege and honor to invite you to any of the 6 San Diego Hess Brewing locations starting on Valentine's Day. I think you're really going to love it. It's so much fun, and anybody who wants to partake can just walk up to any of our lovely beer tenders and say, "Cookies on tap, please." And for $20, they will get 5 of our craft beers with 5 Girl Scout cookies. And then for $25, they can also receive our take-home glass, which they can bring back Monday through Thursday for $6 fills. And what's really special about this year's pairing is we start off with J Money Brown Ale, which is malty, and we've paired that with Toastier, and it kind of gives you like a cinnamon toast crunch effect, except instead of milk, it's beer.
Right. We know the taste of milk with cookies. Like,
we do.
Beer with cookies, similar happiness?
You know, I think it's right to compare it to wine and dessert, where it's a real craft experience. And some of the cookies are so sweet, and then that can get balanced by the beer, and it's a very fun experience. You know, you actually take me back a little bit, because I do think a few years ago I was a little bit skeptical of it, but then once I became a Hess employee and I got to sit on that panel, I was like, this is the greatest thing, and I can't wait to tell my friends and family.
Well, tell me, you know, obviously this is a collaboration. Where does the money go?
So money supports Girl Scouts San Diego, and it does a lot, right? It supports how we maintain our properties across San Diego County, our mountain properties where Girl Scouts get to go to camp. It also supports the programs that we're able to provide year-round. Something we've been really wanting folks to know is that Girl Scouting is a community effort. It's not something that's just made possible by buying a cookie one time, but rather asking girls about their goals, also donating to Girl Scouts San Diego, or even volunteering and, you know, maybe starting your own troop and just getting out in the community so that people know that these life-changing programs go a long way.
I got a Girl
You
Scout in
have
my
a Girl
house. I
Scout.
understand.
There you go. You have a Girl Scout.
She hasn't offered me any beer yet, so that's not part of the offering.
Well, we have an invitation.
We do have an invitation. So give us the details, when, where, what people need to know.
Kicking off on Friday the 14th for Valentine's Day at all 6 San Diego Mike Hess Brewing locations. Cookies on Tap will happen and for a full 10 days, so it's the first weekend, the week in the middle, and then the subsequent weekend, wrapping up on the 23rd.
Fun thing to do for Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Love
absolutely.
It.
On Friday.
Nikki, thank you guys so much for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you both.
We've got some more
Thanks for
information
having
on our
us.
website too, fox5sandiego.com, under the Scene on tab, if you'd like to learn some more. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, ladies.
Thanks.